Open your mind and heart. It is now time to tell
Consider
his tale.
my mind
So that
and
it is
heart
never forgotten.
opened.
What do we do? Let's follow them or not, and do what they say. They mustn't recognize us.
They mustn't. Otherwise, yeah, we're dead. We're dead, we're dead, we're dead. Hey, there's the alchemy sign.
Wow.
I wonder if,
Look up there. The symbol of the Order. This place belonged to them.
Centuries ago, a child was born on this land. His heart was blessed by the sun.
so it's not even just
from
Hugo
which
that
he
they're grooming.
inherited
They're
a
grooming like
flame
all
that
these
rules
kids.
everything. And so was born the Child of Fire.
What?
His flame shone over the world.
Hey,
He
where's
blessed it with his
that
perfume,
one lady? Oh,
his
she's right next to
laughter,
us. I
his
can tell from
joy.
the hand
Of all
tattoo.
places, Lacuna was his home.
Lacuna
It became a
Matata.
land of life
Said
and
it once,
peace.
I'll say it again.
A place to heal, to thrive. Lacuna became a cradle of light,
But light tempts evil.
and evil knows no mercy.
Come,
A child on a throne. In an Order temple. It's him, the Child of Embers.
It's me. Or
take
Hugo.
your place at our sides.
Look, the drawing. It's the carrier of the macula. That fresco was in Mother's laboratory at Art.
Kneel.
I knew it.
Evil found the child inside these very halls. It fed on his fire, weakened it, marked his flesh with coal-black scars. His mother's arms couldn't warm him anymore.
And so his light faded, almost entirely. And the Child of Fire turned into the Child of Embers.
Lord.
A dark era began. Men forgot about him, but we did not. This flame is the last gleam of his light.
See, I think what happened is that when she
And now,
stopped
two
the
of you,
Count from
a
attacking
woman
us,
and a child
that
will carry it through
Countess
his night.
recognized Hugo.
Your heads are bent. Your humility honors you. You will walk his flame through his
Well, how
darkest
about
hours.
that?
Take it. You
I
will
think she
walk in his
recognized
steps.
Hugo's markings.
Know the cold that bites the flesh, the drowning in the absence of light, the uncertainty. You will see the child die through the eyes of his mother. You will be the victim and the witness.
what?
Keep that torch alive at all costs.
The carriers have been chosen. Take your places.
What do we do? We have to play along. Let's cross.
Go forth and bring him the
Oh,
light.
not there.
Much
I thought we were
depends on
going
it.
to the sides. You know what this kind of reminds me of?
This is unreal. It's those frescoes. The plague. They think it was caused by the child's death. So they don't know the macula? I don't think so. They interpreted all this. They made a god out of the carrier of the macula. Amicia, the water will put out the torch. I think it's part of their ritual. Drowning in the absence of light. I'm cold. It's over. We'll soon warm up. It was horrible.
I forgot what I was saying.
But you
I
did it.
just
I thought I was
now
drowning.
enveloped.
Calm down. You're fine now. No, I'm scared.
Oh, the door's closed behind us.
Just walk. I'm with you.
He's dying in his mother's arms.
Theory.
Evil has won. Centuries pass. Famine, war, and plague descend on
How did
us.
the Count and the Countess get ahead of us?
He dreams of fire reborn.
I'm cold and scared.
You are back and your torch is gone. You are not alone anymore.
The child must meet his mother again.
His embers glow in the dark. I am the mother, and I welcome him. Pass it to me. You did well.
The child must rise again.
Hear me, child. I am not barren anymore, for your flame lives in me.
I told you she
I
couldn't
am
have
the
any
mother.
kids.
Become the phoenix, the child of fire reborn.
That's why she thinks she
Join
fits
us.
this role so well.
Blow on these flames.
The Phoenix. It's the Phoenix. Shh. Yes, I see it. It's real. Even if it is the Order, it's all true.
If you could see my face right now, I'm sitting here and just...
Hey, it's me. Sophia, come. I found a passage back there. It's now or never.
May the breeze of life
Let's go, let's go.
reignite his
I
flame.
don't want to...
May the breeze of life reignite his flame.
I don't like this anymore. Let me go.
May the breeze of life reignite his flame.
They'll see we're gone. Not for now. We all look the same.
All we did was just leave you use the bathroom.
Are you
Oh,
alright?
this is...
I saw a phoenix on that door and then the crags. You did well. They look busy. Shall we go?
Big, heavy cast iron doors always lead to the I don't know. I just want some big cast iron doors. Although
unbelievable.
my
No kidding.
living situation is not the worst. I actually love it here. I am all about a little bit of cosmetics. How much do you want to bet that the water that Hugo drank
A
on the
child's
walk up
throne.
here was
He lived
was
here.
what he needed?
Their child of embers.
There's no child of embers. I told you about the Order. This place belonged to them. And this child on the frescoes? It's the carrier of the Prima Macula.
The Prima Macula. This just gets better and better.
Alchemists call it the first corruption. It awoke in Hugo's blood when he was a baby. It keeps growing inside him.
And it's killing him.
That's what this whole place is about. The advent of a carrier of the macula. The Order gathering around him, studying him, trying to find a solution. And rats.
Let me guess. Death, war, disease, and famine.
Not only. The rats are... Anyway, they got it all wrong. There's no child of embers that will come and save the world. It's a fantasy they crafted to fit their hopes.
All of it sounds like a crazy fantasy to me.
You know, those neck
Part of it
tattoos
is
probably
true.
hurt.
The part that can save him. The only part that matters. Basilius and Aelia.
Nothing's changed. That water's not magic.
The water? Oh, from the healing pond in your dream. It's like a symbol. Like Mother's alchemic drawings.
Stagnating water is rarely magic.
Hey,
So I need to
Come
find
see.
moving water.
that's his throne. And this, I think, is his name.
Basil?
He was a carrier just like you. You're not
Basil.
the only one. That's why you dreamt of all this. Something called you here, and for a good reason. I mean, look at this place. If there's a cure, it has to be here.
And who is Aelia?
It looks like there is more to this
Aelia
place
was
behind
his
here.
older sister that also helped him get here.
Let's keep looking.
Just like you and me, Hugo. Just like you
Come,
and
I'm sure
me.
there are extraordinary things waiting. What's all this?
Are we the first to come in here?
Oh.
Oh, a tent!
You're right. It looks untouched.
Too sacred for them, maybe?
Oh my gosh, my mouth is agape. Hugo, no, there's... Oh,
Hey, do you know whose room it is?
It is!
this is all...
It's Basilius's room.
Just imagine. He was living here, playing here, sitting where you sit. Isn't that astonishing?
This is so sad.
And he loved tents, just like you.
You love tents? Me too.
He had a phoenix.
This isn't about you, Sophia.
Yes. Maybe he dreamt the same dream as you. Let's see what else he left us.
Little horse rocker.
Look,
That's
We
a
should
lovely
close the door.
horse.
it's your size. Pretty sure he was your age.
Yes.
This is all honestly so depressing.
So that was his bed.
It's beautiful.
This Basilius was treated like a king.
Maybe he was a king.
King Basilius.
Oh my gosh. Hugo's been acting like a king this whole time. They're toying with our hearts. I can't take it.
Look at that. They're
Bro.
people. Important ones, maybe?
Prophets? Are there prophets in the
His
order?
mother?
They're villains. I think he shot at them with this ball here.
Makes sense. Boys.
I like this game too.
Come, we've barely started.
Is there anything more? I'm guessing not.
Wow.
That's a warrior's room.
Oh,
Not just any warrior. Look at the shape of the armor.
it's a female.
What of it?
It's a lady's armor.
Oh, Aelia. This is her room, of course. She was his protector.
Protector?
I
The
knew
carrier's
it.
personal guard. Like me.
Like
for Hugo.
you.
She looked
What?
strong.
That's what I was saying.
Sword and spears.
Wow. Look at the axe
Oh,
too.
come on, Amelia.
I wonder if they were put to
Ooh,
use.
Amicia.
They built this place
Pick
to
up a
avoid
sword.
it. The carrier draws attention.
Valuable tiny creatures.
Pick up a sword, Amicia. I got so
Boys,
distracted by the armor, I walked right
He was
past
coming
this.
here to play with her.
And she let him. She was the best kind of knight.
I would have loved to meet them.
This is all honestly making me so
Look.
sad.
Wax tablets. They're carved.
He drew her. And there, he drew himself with her. He loved her.
It looks like they spent a lot of time together. Just like us.
This is so strange.
It is. Let's keep on.
Finding old
This is
ancient
crazy.
stuff like this always
feel
makes me feel
like-
so sad. I don't
Like,
know why.
I know them. Like Basil could have been my friend.
I know what you mean.
Oh, look.
Huh. That bird again.
Its shape. It's the Order's symbol.
The phoenix is the order. It's just that.
Sorry, boy.
Oh,
No,
the phoenix wasn't even real. It's just
That explains why it stands above the child on their frescoes.
they thought they were better than him. They didn't care about him.
It doesn't change why we're here. Come, let's finish this first, right?
I do not like any of this.
I'll be damned.
What's this now?
An alchemy laboratory.
Can we go back now?
But it looks exactly like what you're searching for, no?
This.
But
This doesn't look
No,
good.
you're right. Look for anything that could lead to an elixir. A potion, like books, drawings, maybe raw materials.
On it.
Charcoal.
That.
Soot.
Oh, I don't even know what it's used for. Come on, give me something.
There's nothing much. Oh,
A phoenix. Look for a phoenix.
This isn't a phoenix, but it's something
What are
to
they
interact
making in
with.
these things? Lord, give me something, please. This is all centuries old. What do you expect? Empty. No! What the hell?
hey! Quieter. We'll find something.
Sorry.
Yeah, would you
Lucas
shut
would
up?
know. He would.
Yeah, well, maybe if
This
you
is
didn't abandon
useless.
them.
Please, I need something.
I think the little one needs you, Amicia.
Yes.
I'm gonna look at this first.
An Athanor. No. Whatever's been cooked in there is long gone.
This place is crazy.
Hugo, don't look at that for too
Hey.
long, please.
Something's wrong?
I'm sure they hurt him too.
Hey, I know things aren't turning out the way you expected, but
Nothing ever changes, Amicia.
What the heck was that?
Aelia wouldn't let them hurt him, right?
You let Vod done?
No! I tried to stop it, but
I know. You tried.
Oh,
Sorry.
I was really worried that that was gonna escalate. Hugo was gonna lose it.
Come here, you two.
Sophia? Where are you?
Upstairs.
so-
How did you get there?
Look behind the curtains.
Oh. Oh, come on. Could I please just walk a little bit faster?
Come on, Hugo.
What is this?
No door. Some sort of observation hallway?
I don't think there's anything down there. The only thing worse than finding old ancient ruins making me feel sad is old ancient ruins that were involved in the torture of
What have you found?
Your alchemist library.
children.
Looks like they were observing the child from here.
Like he was in a cage.
We're right above the laboratory table.
It's wrong.
Imagine these bastards standing there, looking at him.
We have to focus on what they learned.
I may have a lead.
Any mention of a cure?
No, but they took other notes.
What is it?
Your alchemists wrote down everything that happened to the carrier. It's sorted by date. The last entry was in the year 541.
541. What does it say?
year? What year does this game
I
take
haven't
place?
studied Latin since the convent, but it talks about Basilius. And, Aelia Dragus, his protector.
August.
It really did all happen. They were just like us.
What happened to them?
The Order took away the carrier from her. She rebelled and was arrested close to a round tower. They took her to a capella, a chapel, inside a fort.
And Basilius, where is he?
It doesn't say.
Well, we
We'll
have
open it up
something
all
to
the
go
way.
on. A fort, a round tower.
They are in trouble.
They're coming.
We're lucky they didn't come sooner.
Yes, let's get out of here fast.
I'm not even like attempting to hide. They could totally be seen.
Through there.
Risky, but the water will help. Let's try.
The water.
We're just gonna swim under the water or something. How would we not make a big splash?
Careful, it's a big gap.
May this putrid water seal our determination.
To stand by your
Putrid.
side, day and night.
I was gonna
feel
say
your
it
sickness.
looks
I
disgusting.
share your pain.
We will protect you.
We will care for you.
I am the father. I am waiting for you.
I am the mother. I am waiting for you. Join us. Whenever you feel ready, we are.
They totally know we're here.
Stand in that water. They look so eager to have this child. It's sad they're so wrong.
Just like me. They still don't know they're wrong yet. They'll be sad.
Hugo, these things you dreamt of, they existed. You just couldn't know what they really meant.
It meant things would be easy and nice.
It doesn't mean things won't get better.
Are you sure?
Your
No.
dream showed us another truth. But it is a truth. We can still use it to change everything.
Maybe.
Maybe if you guys whispered a little bit louder so that everyone could hear.
We're almost there.
Oh, we could totally be seen. Oh, yikes.
Pretty unpleasant.
I wish you could have seen my dream. At first it was scary, but you would have seen the flowers.
Keep talking
Oh
about
my
it.
gosh.
Please.
It's the goat.
The tree smelled so nice.
It's the
It
goat.
had branches like hair. It looked so gentle.
That's disgusting.
And the water. It felt like it could clean anything. Not like this one.
That's nice, Hugo.
We've really put
Bloody
ourselves
nice.
through a good deal of nasty things. Over there? Right, okay.
We're there.
Yikes. Well, you'd think that this would also be more secure.
That was...
Because if it leads directly
Spend a full week at
into...
sea with my crew. Changes your notion of stench forever.
If it leads directly
enough for me.
into the chamber of the
Let's go to that fort.
Ember Boy.
Hugo?
There was no fort in my dream.
Maybe. But your dream put us on the right track. Look at all we've learned. Now we just have to find out the rest.
Don't you want to know what happened to that Aelia? And your ancestor?
It's going to be all right.
Gosh, I hope so.
Can we take these stinky clothes off now?
Yes, we should.
Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be closing the chapter. Yep. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.